Alright, what's up TDF crew? So today's video, I'm going to be installing a part which, as you can tell by the title, I believe everybody who owns an older Civic should get. When I say that, I'm specifically referring to the EK years. I don't know about anything else like the EGs, anything like that, but I know this is a common problem for EK, so everybody should get this part right here. If you watch the unboxing video, you might know what I'm talking about already, but I'm going to go ahead and show you again anyway. You have one, you probably know what this is already, and if you can't tell by that, it's the hood latch release button of some sort, I guess you call it. I really don't know what to call it, but the release thing, the thing you pull to open the hood up is this right here. So the stock one, as you can see, is like rubber. Mine is ripped and it's about to come off, and you can't pull it from that because it's going to come off. So it's a very common problem for them to rip or even come off completely, which mine would have done soon. So I actually ended up doing was taking this panel off and then pulling it from the actual rod back to open it, so that I didn't rip it just in case. But now that I had this replacement one, this is metal, it's not gonna rip, so it'll be easier, more sturdy to pull from. So I'm gonna go ahead and install that today. So like I said, that if you have an EK, or if you're thinking about getting an EK or older Civics with a similar setup like that, as you can see it, I would recommend like one of the first things you buy to be the hood latch release thing. The first thing I recommend you buy, because that's in turn gonna make it easier to work on anything in the engine bay too. So, and it's only a couple dollars, so it's a good investment if you ask me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. I watched a couple videos on how to replace it. I'm gonna just look at my situation and see how I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna try to find somewhere to hook the camera up so that y'all can see it too. So let's go ahead and get to it. So I really can't find it with the phone up, but first step, there's a screw right there somewhere, and a screw in the back, or a clip in the back. They were already removed when I got the car, but remove those and then you just pull the panel off and it'll be very accessible. So I'm gonna get back to you once I do that. Got the panel off here, which opens up this right here. So you can, for the focus, you can see the release thing right here. You see the back of it, you see the rod going back. So first step is to get this part off. I have to figure out how I'm gonna get it off. I guess I'll just rip it, or it'll probably slip off if I keep pulling on it. So get back to y'all with that as well. Alright, so I got the main handle off here. Actually harder than I thought. It's still some like that rubber stuff on here, but it's also a plastic piece on the end of this rod that is used for the stock one. That in the video that I watched, the guy dremeled it off. I really don't feel like going to get the Dremel, running the extension cord from the house, from the garage, or that spot in the driveway. So I'm just trying to scrape it off with a razor blade. It's gonna take forever, but I'm trying to scrape as much off as I can with a razor blade, just to save myself the trouble of getting the Dremel. But I might have to go get the Dremel. We're gonna try and see what works. So I'm back with the Dremel. Fun fact, I've never used a Dremel before. So first time for everything. Hopefully I don't mess anything up. Let's get to it. I hope you can see. Oh, yeah. plate for safety first, yo. Alright, now we come back to it. Now I can't see, this glass is dirty. So the guy said on the video, at some point you just pour the plastic off. Plastic is moving back and forth at this point, so I think I've reached that point of pulling it off. Kinda doesn't want to come off, but it's gonna come off. It's gonna come off. All right, got all that plastic off. Now you see it's just bare metal rod. I did kind of cut into the rod a little bit there. I didn't mean it. Golly, it's windy. But yeah, you can see all the residue, all the plastic that was on there, and all this stuff. So I had to clean up the car. I had to clean it up anyway because I really didn't do a good job vacuuming it when I bought it. I didn't vacuum it at all when I bought it. Yeah, I did, but I didn't do a good job. So I got vacuum anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, the next step is of course putting a new one on. So let's go ahead and get to it. So essentially what you have this, which is of course the key that you just slide on. Wipe it off, I got a little nasty. Slide it onto the rod. Like so. It's on there. It's gonna be a little loose, but that's what they give you the screws and it's a little Allen wrench for. There's 2 holes and 2 screws. I recommend doing both. I don't know if you have to do both, but why not, you know? The more the merrier. Actually, that was dumb. Putting on the wrench first. So yeah, let's go ahead. The screw is on my wrist. It's not really, it's like half a screw. So you can see, that's what it looked like. Really, it's a little bit right there. It literally just came right off. This would be so much easier without this seat in here. Alright, I'm just gonna try to work this out and get back to y'all when I finish. Alright, TDF crew. So it's on there. This is like my final product, I guess. So what I actually ended up doing, I took some JB Weld and I put it inside the hole on the back of this, just to kind of fill in the space, because it was loose already when I put it on there. The JB Weld, I put it in there, 1, to fill in that extra space around there, and 2, to kind of secure it on there to make sure it doesn't ever come off again. And it's possible that the first time I just didn't tighten the screws tight enough, so I went a little tighter this time. I tried to go tighter. It started skipping, which it did last time too. So I got to screw this tight so I think I can get them. Also went the extra mile and I flattened this side of the little rod thing so that the screws would sit on a flat surface instead of being on the round surface. I figured that was helping it move. So now they're on a flat surface, it should stick there a little better. Got the JB Weld on there to help it stick. And we should be set now. And let this set and I'll come back to this, I guess, in like 24 hours when it should be fully cured and show you if it works. And if it doesn't, I would be kind of upset. But yeah, I'll show you if it works then. So yeah, that's all I got for now. Alright, TDF Crew, so as I was filming editing the video that you just watched, I realized I never filmed the last clip that I said I was gonna film of me actually showing out that the thing works, the latch release. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all now. Alright, so this is the finished product that I had. works completely fine. Solid on there. This is actually like probably like 2 weeks after that video that you're watching. Dang, it's actually like it's literally a month after that video that you're watching. Today marks a month since that video. But yeah, it's been working perfectly fine. As you can see, the hood is opened up, whatever. Kinda can see. So yeah, it works. And what I have to do, just push it back into place when I go to close the hood. I don't have to do that, but it's you know. So with all that being said, that's gonna wrap up this video. So I never really mentioned it in the intro, I don't believe, but that was one of the Civic's biggest problems that I never fixed. Real easy fix if you have it.
Hi, TDF Crew. TDF Crew. What it do, crew?
Anyway, so like I was saying, if you have an older Civic EK, I don't know if it's the same on the rest of them, but I know for a fact.
I'm sorry. I want ice cream.
Just trying to film my outro.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna sit the camera on you until you go inside. I don't even remember where I was. Okay, so if you have an older Civic, an EK specifically, because I know this is an EK problem, the first thing I recommend you get is that, because it's going to make it a lot easier to work on your car in the long run, especially in the engine bay. So now that that's fixed, it's been a lot easier to work on the car. Open the hood, it hasn't been a hassle, no problems. It's more solid, easier to pull, all of that. Great investment, just get it. Don't question it. It's a couple dollars. Go ahead and get it. Install it. Probably won't have to do as much as I did to install it, but I do recommend putting a JB weld on there before you screw it on, just to help it stay on there. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up now. So that's all. I know I said I was gonna start uploading more often and I fell off, but I do have a lot of videos filmed in my phone. I just haven't edited, but I finished my last final for school. You know, I had the online classes, so I did my last final. So now I have free time, so I'm probably gonna get to editing those videos and upload them. And then after that, I probably won't have much content because I can't go anywhere. But we should be getting a few more videos coming soon, so look forward to that. But other than that, I'll catch you on the next one. All right, TDF Crew.